Good morning. So I told you guys I was in the process of getting a new document camera. I finally got it, and I haven't played around with it enough to figure out how to get it to work. So I am stuck on the old one for right now. So I'm sorry that the microphone's not that great. Just bear with me. We are going to be doing solving one variable inequalities. This is something that we have done, so you're just graphing an inequality on a number line. We are going to start by hopefully reading this to ourselves. We are going to look at example number 1, and then I'm going to make a separate video for example 2. So example 1 says to solve the following inequality. So you kind of want to act like it's an equal sign and solve for x. But I wouldn't ever replace it with an equal sign because you might forget what to put back in there. So 3x, we need to start by distributing this negative sign. So 3x minus x minus 2 is greater than or equal to 0. From here you can combine like terms. So 3x minus x is 2x, and then you just carry down the minus 2. And that is greater than or equal to 0. From here, if you add 2 to both sides, we're just working on getting x by itself. So we end up with 2x, that cancels, is greater than or equal to, we added 2 to this side, so 2. From here you divide everything by 2, and we get x is greater than or equal to 1. So when you go to put this on a number line, there's a couple things you need to remember. The first thing you should always do is include 0 for a reference point. The next thing you need to keep in mind is when you have a greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, or an equal to, it means you have a closed dot. So a closed dot is a circle that you fill in. When you have a greater than or a less than symbol, it means you have an open dot. So instead of filling in our circle, we just leave it open. In this case, we have greater than or equal to, so we're going to graph 1, since that's the number we found. We have a closed dot, and then we want any number that's greater than or equal to 1, so any number larger than 1. So that would mean if we took 2 and plugged it in, is it true? Yes, so that's the side we shade on. Don't forget to do your shading.